Hello, I'm Dan Sullivan from Pluralsight, and I'll be presenting this module on SQL Server Integration Services. Data seems to be everywhere and in every possible shape, except for where you want it and in the shape you want it. SQL Server Integration Services, SSIS, is a platform for making programs that move data from where it is to where you want it, and along the way transform it into the shape you want. There is an acronym for this process, ETL, which stands for Extract, get the data from where it is, transform it into the shape you want, and load it into the place you want. In this module, we'll be looking at the principal parts of SSIS. We'll start by taking a high-level look at how it works, and then look in more detail at the major pieces that make it up. Everything in SSIS revolves around packages. You create, deploy, and run packages to move and transform data. A package is a file that is similar in concept to the exe files that are built using C# and VB.NET. There are many ways to use and manage package files. We'll be looking at the main parts that make up a package, though in some cases not all these parts are used. A package always has a control flow in it, and it is the program part of the package, that it is the place where you list the steps you want the package to go through. It is in some way similar to a C# or VB.NET program, but written using a GUI to create a diagram, much like a flowchart. Data flows, as the name implies, process data, and though optional, packages often contain one or more data flows. You design a data flow to customize how you want data moved and transformed. A data flow is similar to a method in C# or VB.NET in that it is run by a step in a control flow, much like a method is called by a C# or VB.NET instruction. Packages get data from some places and put data into others. Data sources are used to define these places. The name is a bit confusing in that a data source may be a source of data that is read, or a destination into which data is written. In this respect, at a high level, they are similar to streams in .NET. Once a package has been created, it will need to be deployed. And of course, since a package is just a file, deploying it may be as simple as copying it to where you need it. SSIS optionally makes use of a deployment manifest that can be used to automate the deployment of packages and the resources associated with packages. Now let's move on to using packages to move and transform data.